From PEP Radio Studios, it's time for Today in History for July 6th. On July 6, 1957, Althea Gibson became the first black tennis player to win a Wimbledon singles title as she defeated fellow American Darlene Hard 6-3, 6-2. Also on this date, in 1483, England's King Richard III was crowned in Westminster Abbey. In 1777, during the American Revolution, British forces captured Fort Ticonderoga. In 1885, French scientist Louis Pasteur tested an anti-rabies vaccine on 9-year-old Joseph Meister, who had been bitten by an infected dog. The boy did not develop rabies. In 1933, the first All-Star baseball game was played at Chicago's Comiskey Park. The American League defeated the National League 4-2 behind winning pitcher Lefty Gomez of the New York Yankees. In 1942, Anne Frank, her parents, and sister entered a secret annex in an Amsterdam building where they were later joined by other people. They hid from Nazi occupiers for 2 years before being discovered and arrested. In 1944, an estimated 168 people died in a fire that broke out during a performance in the main tent of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus in Hartford, Connecticut. In 1945, President Harry S. Truman signed an executive order establishing the Medal of Freedom. In 1967, Nigerian forces invaded the Republic of Biafra, sparking the Nigerian Civil War. In 1988, 167 North Sea oil workers were killed when explosions and fires destroyed a drilling platform. In 2013, an Asiana Airlines Boeing 777 from Seoul, South Korea, crashed while landing at San Francisco International Airport, killing 3 passengers and injuring 181. In 2016, Philando Castillo, a black elementary school cafeteria worker, was killed during a traffic stop in the St. Paul suburb of Falcon Heights by officer Geronimo Yanez. Yanez was later acquitted on a charge of second-degree manslaughter. In 2018, 6 followers of the Aum Shinrikyo doomsday cult were hanged, along with its leader, Shoko Asahara. They had been convicted of crimes including a 1995 sarin gas attack that killed 13 people and made thousands of others sick on the Tokyo subway system. And in 2020, the Trump administration formally notified the World Health that they were withdrawing from the World Health Organization. That's Today in History for July 6, 2026. Now back to more soulful jazz music on PEP Radio.